Hello everyone. In this video we will going to talk about vocabulary topics. First topic of vocabulary is academic vocabulary. It refers to words that are traditionally used in academic dialogue and text. These types of words are used to explain a concept. They are not frequently encountered in informal conversation. Examples of academic language include the words analyze, contrast, identify, summarize. Next is content area vocabulary. These are words that are subject-specific. Specialized content vocabulary include literature content vocabulary, math content vocabulary, science content vocabulary, social studies content vocabulary. Next is informational text. It is non-fiction writing that is intended to inform the reader about a particular topic. Informational text-based reading materials include newspaper and magazine articles, textbooks, digital information, non-fiction trade books, and reference books. There are 4 types of informational text: narrative essays, biographies, memoirs, correspondence, expository textbooks, government documents, argument or persuasion opinion pieces, speeches, legal documents, instructional or procedural guidelines that describe how to complete a task, such as manuals or contracts. Next is analogies. An analogy is a comparison of 2 different things to highlight similarities. In an analogy, the relationship between the 2 words must be identified. Analogies for teaching and texting are typically written using special notation with colons. For example, in is to out would be written as in, out. The following list features different types of analogies using the special notation. Synonym: happy, joyful, sad, depressed. Antonym: inflation, deflation, frail, strong. Argument or persuasion opinion pieces, speeches, legal documents. Characteristic: tropical, hot, polar, cold. Next is ACT and Saturday words. These are words students should know when taking the ACT and Saturday exams. Building a rich vocabulary helps students with reading comprehension and essay writing, which in turn improves scores on the critical reading and writing components of the ACT and Saturday exams. Next is antonyms. These are words that have opposite meanings. Examples of antonym words are hot and cold, up and down, short and tall. Next is compound words. These words are formed when 2 or more words are combined to create a new word. There are 3 types of compound words. Closed form: 2 words joined together to create new meaning: notebook, keyboard, softball. Hyphenated form: words joined together by a hyphen: daughter-in-law, 6-year-old. Open form: words that have a space between them but when read together have a new meaning: ice cream, full moon, real estate. Next is frequently confused words. These words are words that share many of the same characteristics, such as homonyms, or multiple meaning words, are words that usually sound alike and have the same spelling, but have different meanings, e.g. dog bark, tree bark. Homophones, or sound alikes, are two or more words that have the same pronunciation but different meanings, and may or may not be spelled the same way, e.g. their/they. Homographs are words that have the same spelling, but have different meanings and may be pronounced differently. Heteronyms, or heterophonies, are words that have the same spelling but have different pronunciations, e.g. bow and arrow versus take about. Capitonyms are words that change in meaning, and sometimes pronunciation, when capitalized. The capitalization usually applies due to one form being a proper noun, e.g. Turkey the country versus Turkey the bird. Next is Latin and Greek roots. The root is the basis of a word and it typically does not stand alone, like a Latin and Greek root. More than half of the words in the English language have Latin or Greek roots. This is especially true in content areas, like science and technology. Examples of common Latin and Greek roots are Latin, eject meaning throw like an eject. Greek, hydr meaning water like in hydrate. Next is prefixes. The prefix is a group of letters placed before a root or base word that changes the word's meaning. Examples of common prefixes are dis, meaning not, like in disapprove. Re, meaning again, like in reread. Un, meaning not, like in unhappy. Next is suffixes. The suffix is a letter or a group of letters placed after a root or basis word that modify the word's meaning. Suffixes can either be inflectional suffixes, create a different form of the same word, for example adding s the word dog to make it plural, dogs. Derivational suffixes change a word's meaning or part of speech. For example, if added to the word teach to make teacher. Next is root words. The root word is a basic stand-alone word in which affixes can be added to create new words. The root word honest can be changed by adding the prefix dis to form dishonest, or the suffix y to form honesty. Next is synonyms. Synonyms are words that have very similar meanings. Examples of synonym words are happy and glad, big and large, tiny and small. Thank you for watching this video. We will cover all topics briefly in our next videos. Subscribe us.